who clarifies that and says it very well. But the other side of that is what kind of health service have we got if it won't pay for the studies to clarify this, to protect us? That's no longer a health service.
Now, if this plays, we're winning, though.
Who is the Apple expert? We had the zapper, and it was working fine, and then he decided to go off to teach an art class, and he put the zapper in his pocket. Anyway, if I come back, I'll come back to it. It's just a short clip. The lady's name is Blake Levitt. You can get it up on the internet. And she says it very succinctly. I'll give it one more moment.
No. Okay.
Council.
Okay, now, after thinking about this for the better part of 2 years and researching it, I've come to some solutions from just, these are very personal, but I think that there should be an independent panel to regulate this industry. I think that there should be a moratorium on development of any more masks until we get these questions answered. And I think that in the case of locations like Leixlip, where that mast is located in a residential area so close to schools, that they should use fiber optics and connect the mast to protect the people in fewer buildings, or just implement the fiber optic system because it's there. The reason they don't want to do that, by the way, is it's just more expensive. Now, they're going to make the money in the long run, one way or another, so why not be responsible? And they're talking about, after this recession/depression ends, what's going to evolve is responsible capitalism. Well, I think that applies in this instance, too. So finally, then, I think that there should be establishment of exclusion zones near schools and sports and recreational facilities. Now, one of our speakers is going to talk to you about some of the tragedies that have occurred around recreational facilities. I won't hit on your topic. We'll let you go for that. So finally, that's about all I have to say. I just wanted to run off a few thank yous. John McCarthy here at the GAA, he's been absolutely terrific. The Cedar Park, Rockingham, Rymount Residents Association have been very supportive and very interested in this. The folks at Castle Bookshop, you won't find a lovelier bunch of people, and if you need books, I'm giving them a good plug because they really deserve it. And Desmond Guinness, he's one of God's gentlemen, and he's been very kind enough to put up Professor Johansson while he's here, and we're very, very grateful for that. And finally, Noel Hayes, Resource IT. He's been very helpful with the website. So the information that we're going to give you tonight is going to be recorded, and it is going to be on the website. And I'd also urge anyone who's interested to sign up for newsletters and other events that may evolve after this meeting. So now, hold on. The panel of guests tonight, first and foremost, and the next speaker is going to be Professor Olle Johansson. I think you're in for a real treat. You'll be glad you came if I haven't put you to sleep by now. We have Con Calvert. Con is a recipient of the Unsung Hero Award from Dublin. He's been at this, fighting this for 19 years, fighting for a responsible approach to this. and he really deserves every credit, and he shouldn't be an unsung hero, he should be a fully fledged sung hero. We have Pauline Keeley. Pauline is a very entertaining lady who has loads of information about various communities. And now John is a great lad. He's a farmer, and he can tell you some of the background to his circumstance and his farm. And finally, Helen McCrory. Helen McCrory has another interesting story, and I'll let her do that. I don't want to mess her up. So finally, thank you again. Enjoy the evening. What we're going to do is Professor Johansson is going to give his version of events, the truth. Then we're going to have the other panel members will speak in turn, and after that then we'll have a few questions. So thanks for listening to me. I'm sorry I took so long, but we'll blame it on the wireless technology. One of the foremost minds in physics, in human biology. What he's going to do is he's going to tell us how the microwaves affect us as human beings. This man has traveled the world. He has written several hundred papers. You will find him on most major papers dealing with this problem. And for us to have him, it's more than a pleasure. It's a gift from the heavens, and I'm so grateful to have met him. And I hope that you enjoy what he has to say and take it to heart, because that's where it's coming from with Olle Johansson. So thank you.
Well, he actually forgot to mention one thing. In my next life, I could come back and be reborn in this beautiful country, and especially in this very nice town of yours. I've spent a day here today and having a very pleasurable moment, I must